Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We just listed a new property in southern Colorado. It's 41.15 acres. Power lines run about 330 feet north of the property. It's a gently rolling terrain with a protective ridge south of the property, and it is partially wooded, as you can see, with the property boundary outlined here. This is a Google Earth terrain view. We're north of the property looking south. There's a dirt road that runs along the western portion of the property. So there are power lines that run about 330 feet north of the property at this point. So if you zoom in closer on Google Earth, you'll see there's a pole, there's a pole, there's a pole, and they run east and west, which then connect over here to power lines that run along this road. And along this road, you'll see there's active ranches, agricultural businesses, as well as multiple homes in the area. This is a plat map, and we have the parcel identified here in this green box. You can see that power lines are indicated with the dotted line. So if we look at our parcel here, you'll see that dotted line that runs just north of the property, indicating those power lines. And then here's that road that you see that leads you up to the property there. Each one of these parcels has a 30-foot easement around the perimeter of all four sides of the property to allow for ingress and egress, access and utilities to all the adjoining parcels within the Las Animas Ranch's development. So this view is west of the property looking east. This right here is the road that runs north and south through the western portion of the property. This is south of the property looking north. There's the dirt road that runs through the western portion of the property. And then this view is east of the property looking west. So you can see off here in the distance to the southwest, there's that protective ridge. You have the gently rolling terrain, and the property slopes just slightly to the northeast corner, which we'll also look at in the topographical map coming up. This is an aerial view with the approximate parcel boundary outlined. You can see the rolling elevation on the property as well as the trees. There's an interactive map at the bottom of the property description on our website, which you can see here. And we've gone through and indicated with blue icons the multiple homes, working ranches, and agricultural operations near the property. Along with this red line here indicates where the power lines are running north of the property. And this blue line shows you a path of a road that leads from Highway 350 to the property. And then in the photos, we've gone through and captured satellite imagery of those nearby properties that have the homes, working ranches, and agricultural operations on them. So you can see here's a bunch of cattle on that. This is the road that leads to the property. You can see the utility lines running along the road there. And there are, again, multiple homes. For example, this property here has, looks like a main house here. There's multiple outbuildings. Here's another working ranch. You can see the corrals, the cattle, outbuildings, main building. And here's another property owner that has developed their land. This is along the road that leads to the property. This is a topographical map. You can see the elevation is about 5,165 feet. That's at this higher point here. And you can see that the topographical map is consistent with the way the property lies, which is there's a slight grade to the northeast corner. Then here's an expanded view of that topographical map. You can see this higher elevation here. So this is that protective ridge. And there's some natural springs that are indicated on the topographical map as well. The property is about an hour from Trinidad, Colorado, which is the county seat of Las Animas County where the property is located. Now, Trinidad is a population of about 10,000. Trinidad, you'll find all the modern conveniences you need: shopping, dining, hospitals. And then just west of Trinidad is the Trinidad Lake State Park, which will include information about the Trinidad Lake State Park in the property description as well. We have this property priced at just $19,900 for the 41.15 acres. You have power running along the northern boundary of the property. There's a lot of possibility with this properties that include residential, agricultural, ranching, horses, or just to have for recreational use as a place to get away to. All the property details are listed here on our website. If this property fits what you're looking for, click on the Buy Now button. What that's going to do is that's going to add a deposit of $499 to your cart, then complete the checkout process. What that deposit will do is that will secure the property for you. These properties are sold on a first come, first served basis, so the first person that puts down the deposit will secure the property for themselves. Once we receive the deposit, we'll contact you to obtain the information as far as how you'd like to take title to the property and then arrange for the balance of payment. The $499 is credited towards the purchase price. On a cash sale, we cover all the closing costs. If you have any questions, please call us anytime. The number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages, and you can also email us anytime, hello@landio.com. And then while you're on our website, please check out our other properties. We have properties for sale right now in New Mexico, Wyoming, and Colorado. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Again, feel free to call us anytime, 713-597-7670. Thank you and have a blessed day.